I don't know why I thought that putting on foundation and concealer, not setting it, and then filming was a good idea.
It's just crease city up here.
Oh, and I have foundation all over my lips. Great way to start a video. Hello everyone, I'm here today to share with you guys a new 5 first impressions, and today I'm going to be testing out products that I talked about in the video that I did on what was it, Tuesday? And I shared with you guys some new products that had recently come out from the drugstore, from like high-end, like Sephora, MAC, that kind of thing. And I wanted to kind of share with you guys a couple of the products that I had picked out and do a first impression on them sitting down on camera. I'm still gonna do my full haul update, not next week, but the week after, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that, where I'll share like the products I really like, the ones that I did not like, talk about their longevity and things like that. But I thought it would be fun to kind of test out a couple of the products right here. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set this makeup, and I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Light. I had talked about this in the haul as looking a little dark. It says on the bottom that it is translucent. I will believe you, Maybelline, but this does not look translucent. Also doesn't look like it's my shade. I have all my foundation and concealer on. I'm just using a wet beauty blender, and by the way, if you're wondering what happened to this, go and check out the video in the cards. It's the best thing that's ever happened to my beauty blender. I'll also put it at the end of the video in case you want to keep watching this, but it is an awesome hack. I'm just making sure that nothing is super creased before I set it. I'm gonna use my little velour puff again, and I'm going to pat this on. Seriously guys, these velour puffs are the best thing ever. Actually, I just got one from Laura Mercier, so I'm gonna try that one out next because it's much bigger than this one. But these little ones are great for under the eyes. The application is nice, it is easy, it is not going on as dark as it looks. Like, that looks so dark to me, I don't know. I'll update you guys at the end of the day and I'll show you guys what it looked like and if it has helped keep shine at bay, if it's, you know, kept my makeup on, all that fun stuff. But so far, in terms of first impression, pretty good. Okay, so we have some blush and bronzer on, and now I'm going to go in with highlight. This is a new one from Urban Decay. This is their Afterglow Quad, using some of their 8-hour highlights. These are new highlights, and I swatched all of them in my haul video. I think I'm gonna go in with Bliss because this one was definitely the lightest of the bunch. It's so pretty. Look how pigmented that is. These ones for me are only gonna end up on my eyelids. They're a little too dark for my skin tone, but they're both beautiful, and these shades are a little bit lighter and ones that I can see myself wearing. But I think I'm gonna go in with Bliss today, and we'll see just how pigmented this is. It's going on nice and smoothly. It's definitely not something you have to be super shy with when you're going in with it. I thought because it swatched super strong, I was worried about like kind of like going in with it with my brush, but like you don't have to be, no need to be shy here. Yeah, no, I like that. That is very, very pretty, nice and glossy, not glittery. I'm all about it. Now we're gonna go into the eyes. I'm gonna start with the lids. I have 2 products I wanna test out today. One is the Glazin Eye Gloss. This is by Butter London, and this is in the shade Mermaid. And just the shade is so unique. It's definitely got that reflective quality to it. Lots of different shades in here. And it's that like oily, murky blue-green, but like a lot of different shades all kind of like put together. I think this is gonna look gorgeous on the eyes. I'm really excited to test it out. And the product itself is so cool. It's a gloss, so it's like really goopy and jelly-like. It's gonna fall all over the table. So apparently you only need to put like a little bit on your fingers, like so, and then you just dab it on the eyes. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It has so many different tones in it. It just looks like you just put a whole bunch of different shades on your lids and really blended them out. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This is definitely a glittery product, so you are going to need to make sure you put a primer on first, otherwise the glitter is just gonna end up all over the under eye area. But oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm excited about this. And also, in case any of you guys are wondering, it does seem very glossy and goopy, and it looks very wet, but it's all glitter. Like, it has dried down, it's not wet in any way. It doesn't feel like it's just going to transfer all over the rest of my eye. I mean, I have like a little bit of glitter up here, but that's just from using my brush to kind of blend out the crease area a little bit. But yeah, so far so good. Now for the second product for my eyes, I'm gonna be testing out a new eye pencil. This is by Annabelle, and it is their Waterline Matte Kohl Eyeliner. And I thought this would be like a really cool color because it would pick up some of the aqua tones in the glitter. So this is supposed to be waterproof and long lasting, and it's supposed to be meant for the waterline. In the video I swatched the lavender shade, which is a very, very light, cool toned purple, and it is so beautiful, guys. I really hope that this lasts on the waterline. It doesn't like transfer or anything, because oh my goodness, that color was gorgeous. This is the color on one eye and not on the other. So far so good. It applies super smoothly, and oh my goodness, very pigmented and pretty. I actually really like this shade. It's still color, but it's a little bit paler, and it just feels more wearable, and I like it with this look, so I'm excited. So now the eyes are done. I've put on a couple of falsies, and I am using the Huda Beauty Camille. These are their half lashes. Obsessed with them. If you've watched my videos before, I am in love with these, and I don't ever wear false lashes. These I will wear though. And I have one more product to test out, and that is for the lips. I'm going to be testing out the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And these look just stunning. When I was swatching them, they swatch so beautifully on the skin, so I want to see how they wear and how long they're gonna last on the lips as well. So I'm just gonna take off my lip balm. That is a good place to start. And I'm not really sure what color I want to do. I think I'm gonna try, this is Angora, which is like a very mauvey gray almost. I want to see how this looks. If it's gonna make it a little too cool tone, then maybe I'll warm it up with something like, I don't know. This is Shakedown, which is more of a warm pinky nude, so I'll try this one first. Like, look at that. I like barely touch my lips. That is so ridiculous. The applicator is so soft, guys. It's like I'm rubbing my lips with a pillow. So that is Angora on the lips. It applies really, really smoothly, and it seems to dry down to a nice, comfortable matte. Like, it's a little sticky, but like not in a bad way. I don't know how to describe it, but we'll see how long it lasts. I don't know if I want to wear this one or I want to wear something a little bit warmer. I think I'm gonna try a warmer shade. Mostly because I just want to try on another color, let's be honest. And this is Nudist on the lips, which I think I like a little bit better. It just warms up the cool tones of the blues and greens in the eyes. So I think that's the one I'm gonna go with today. It's a little bit warmer than what I normally wear, but I like it. It's a nice color, it's a nice formula. It is a little bit on the sticky side, so if you don't like sticky formulas, you're probably not gonna like this, but we'll see how long it wears, because if I'm gonna get longevity out of it and it's not gonna make my lips feel and look really dry, then I can put up with a little bit of tackiness. But if it's just gonna completely wear off, then no thank you. So this is the look that I came up with. I will update you guys at the end of the day, and we'll see what this sort of looks like and how this is holding together. But I feel like right now, in terms of first impressions of all of the products, I think I made out pretty well with everything. So I'm gonna go about my day and I'll update you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is now the end of the day, and this is what we are working with now. And I have to say, the one thing that I am probably the most impressed with is this lip product, because it has not budged. I ate 3 meals plus chocolate cake, and it has not moved at all. Like, not even from like the inside part right here. Like, it has stayed entirely put. So impressed with these. These are amazing. So now that that's out of the way, let's get on to the rest of the face. I want to say that the eyeshadow still looks really sparkly and really pretty. And I haven't noticed any significant like fallout or anything under my eyes. Not even insignificant. Is there such thing as insignificant glitter under your eyes? I feel like there isn't. You either have glitter under your eyes or you don't. And in this case, I do not. My foundation is holding up really well, and it is still in place. It looks dewy, but I also had like a dewy kind of finishing spray. I was using the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 primer and setting spray, so it's going to be a little bit more on the dewy side, and I like it, and it has stayed put. It has not moved at all, which is great. And then the highlight still looks really, really good. Not too over the top, not too glittery. I like it. And lastly is the eyeliner. So I ended up using the mint one on the bottom and the black one on the top. And I have to say, this one is still looking great. It has not fallen like underneath my eyes at all or anything. It is still in place. I can still see it. It's a little bit faded, but it is still there. It has not like traveled down my face. The black one, however, on the top has, like, you can see it right there and like under here a little bit. It's not too bad, but it is still there, which is a little disappointing. I'm gonna try it on the bottom waterline and just see if that makes any sort of a difference, or it's just the fact that this is lighter and this isn't. But the mint one is beautiful. I'm definitely going to be using this one again, and I will be trying out the black one and the other shades as well, just to see if maybe it's like the top versus the bottom. Maybe it's the fact that I didn't put enough powder under my eyes, or maybe I need to like bake under there first, or I don't know. I will experiment a little bit on those ones, but I do like them from first impression standpoint, and from like the lower waterline standpoint, I think it stayed put fairly well. So I'd say overall I was pretty successful today. A lot of good makeup out there, and now I'm gonna go downstairs and have another piece of chocolate cake. And that's everything for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like these whole 5 first impression videos, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the haul update in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna share with you guys my entire thoughts on everything. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love you girls. Mwah.